Right, this is just a wee short video, right? It was actually going to send Brian Cockerill our best wishes and get well soon, speedy recovery and all that. And I just seen a video from Emma as he misses how the beating harassment of do we know where the boy's from? Cowards from Hartlepool, is it? Bunch of cowards, man. Just goes to show that, like, well, it's took a few of them to threaten someone who is not well, who can't type, can hardly walk. He's ill, he's not well, do you know? And she's taking all the threats, the harassment, hiding it from him, because even though he's not well, he'll still want to have a go, do you know? And these guys are obviously seeing that. They're saying, oh, he's at his weakest, let's pick on him now. But why leave a phone call saying what they're going to do? Obviously not going to do it, because they left a phone call, if you all know who they are, means police will be at their door first. But also, if you're going to do something, you're going to do it. You don't leave a phone call. So obviously, they're just trying to put the fear into Emma, you know? Poor Emma's having to put up with this all and hide it back and hold it back from Brian. She said she was in tears and obviously in fear, because when this happens, like, she won't be thinking they're doing this because of that and that and that and laugh it off. We do choose how we feel. We choose how we respond to sort of any kind of situation that happens to us, you know, and that, but we choose how we feel. That chooses our emotion, you know. You can even be happy at a funeral. You can keep thinking happy thoughts, you know, instead of all the bad things you're gonna miss. So, like, Emma, these guys threatening you, I don't think they'll do a thing. If they keep harassing you, don't even read the messages. Don't listen to them on the phone. Laugh. Try laughing at them. You'll sound crazy, but they'll think, Christ, she doesn't like care, and then their game's up, because they're trying to put the fear up you. And if they can't put the fear up you, then they're wasting their time, you know. So don't you waste your time worrying about them, what they're going to do. You just spend your time looking after Brian. Brian will be there for you, because you know why? You've got like nearly 9.71 thousand subscribers, which I'm sure are all on your side, probably more than that, plus every figure in the underworld does not accept this kind of stuff, like harassing family members and that. So I'm sure you'll have a lot of faces behind you now as well after your live message that I just seen there. You know, also, I've got your back if you want. I'm going to make a wee video just talking about it. I just said this one just now because I actually wanted to get this out there, that, you know, I left a wee comment, I left a message for you. I was writing it down as it was going, you know, just because I was planning like making a video, but I thought I'll just do a quick one now to you, you know. But hard men, you know, is someone who'll actually rather go against another hard man, you know, not pick a fight against a vulnerable man or a man they know they'll beat, you know, because, let's face it, he's not well. And the height of the lowest of the low, they're cowards. Yeah, I know. What else did I write? Let me see. Sorry, I had to write this down. It's just done there. But harassment, that's like mental torture. I don't think they'll have the bottle, right, to do anything physical, you know. Bastards, man, cunts, eh? You know, I think you should like have a wee rest, change your number. These dafties might actually move on to someone else, you know. I'll slag them like hell on my YouTube channel. It's not a small channel, but I slag a lot of keyboard warriors, keyboard gangsters. I think I have support of goody teachers that do that, you know. People don't know much and think they're doing the right thing all the time when all they do is grass, snitch, call people anonymous, call people this, call people that. They're actually cyber bullying themselves, and I point observations out, take the piss, blah blah. I don't care what happens. From a troll was thinking to me, I put out my address and my postcode. Say, let's go then. You know, nothing here of it. So like, hopefully these people that are giving you harassment will see my message to you and think, oh, take my kindness as a weakness and start picking on me. They'll leave you alone, they'll be picking on me, which means it's my problem. And you know what, there's no such thing as a problem, it's just an opportunity for solution. And I'll solve it. I'm not blowing my own trumpet. I can't even reach my own trumpet. You know, but just sometimes you gotta laugh things off, smile things off, brush things off, because nothing changes, you know. But your message, your video, that will change a lot, because it's made a lot of people aware of what's going on. And I bet you thousands of people supporting you, loads, I bet you, without a doubt. I was writing things down saying I've got to say that, I've got to say that. And I wrote, these people are associate with like bully beasts and batty boy bastards, you know. Yeah, but that's, you know, with my channel, it gets a lot of views in all the videos I do against some gangsters and stuff, but I've only got 316 subscribers just now, because I've not been at it long, and it's more of a funny channel, take the piss channel, but also a self-help channel. You know, I'm just kind of getting into it, and ironically, the book sitting there, right, ironically, before I actually even seen your post, what is it, it's called Street Fighters, you'll know it because Brian's in it. I was reading it, I just read Brian a few of the stories, and then I was messaging Steve Rafe on Twitter, and we're talking about what a top guy Brian was, you know, and you were saying how he wasn't. Look, there we go, Brian Cockerill. There we go, that was. Now see, these guys, do you think they would have went near him when he was that? They waited all these years, 15 years he said, until he's not well, had operations, even though he's giving out positive messages, positive vibes, trying to help people, and they still try to bring him down, you know. It's probably just as well you haven't said much to Brian, because even though he's not well and he's like that, I bet you he'll still want to go ahead with him, you know, and that'll cause you more stress and pain. But don't you take all the stress and thing on to yourself, lighten your burden, speak to people. I've left you a comment, I've left my Insta and my Twitter, you know, if you want to DM, talk away. Believe it or not, I'm actually quite a good listener, even though I don't shut up half the time, you know, a bit of wisdom about me and stuff. And well, that's all you can really do if it's over the internet. It's talk, isn't it? You can't do much else. So I'll leave this with you, just a message out. Brian, hope you have a speedy recovery. I hope you've mentioned all this to Brian, and in case like Brian watches this and then looks at you and goes, what's he talking about? I was like watching the video as I was working, but I'm guessing he knows now. But well, I hope speedy recovery, gets back to his fighting fitness, keeps up the positivity, just keeps doing good things, and so do you. And I hope you start feeling better, because there's nothing worse than feeling like shite, feeling stressed, feeling anxious, not knowing what's going to happen. So you just live in the now, take it as it comes, fuck it, fuck them all, because like it's like you're slagging someone, right? You're holding like a hot piece of coal, wanting to throw it at them, but you're not throwing it at them because it's not going to hit them, it's not going to hurt. They're only burning themselves, you know. So every envy they've got against you and Brian, they're only hurting themselves, they're mentally torturing themselves, they're trying to project it onto you. But with their negativity and all that, and their hate, probably self-hatred, it's releasing cortisol into their body, causing illnesses, like fighting off all the antibodies and stuff, and toxins are floating about free, and they'll probably get ill and have a tumour. So let's hope that happens to them if they're going to keep picking on you. But anyway, get in touch, let me know, and if you want, you can give me their names and I'll make some videos about them and rip them to bits. Make fun of them like mad, and then like get their names out there so everybody knows who they are. But yeah, that's all I've got to say. Yeah, I was in a magic mood the other until I watched that. I felt compelled to actually do this quick video. So sorry it's even 10 minutes, but I hope you get it and I hope you hear it. All the best, right? My channel's called Doodle Screw It and Do It. I might change that to something catchier. I don't know. Anyway, peace out, loads of love, all the best, speedy recovery.